What is going on, guys and girls? My name is Van Gilf, and today we've got for you a 500k BPL and Bundesliga hybrid. Now, this is a pretty damn good squad. I just want to say straight out that Robben Neuer is the best goalkeeper I have used on the game. I think he's the best goalkeeper rated wise, and it really does show in game. You've got a couple of clips here. I mean, I didn't want to overload you with goalkeeper clips, but I really could have, to be honest with you. He was a good, solid goalkeeper. I just did two of the, the ones that I wanted to show you. I mean, usually when I use a goalkeeper, those are the type of shots that'll go in, particularly the first shot. We've got Johnny Heitinger, the first centre-back of the team. Dutch, plays for Everton. As you can see, we played 26 games with this guy in total. I have to say, a lot of these games were disconnected. I didn't have many clips of him for some reason this time round. I have on other squad builders if you want to go back and check them out. It's up to you. But I have to say, the most impressive guy was the other centre-back of this defence. But we're going to talk about Baines first of all. He is the left-back. I did try and score a free kick with him. Unfortunately, I'm not the best person at free kicks, to be honest with you. But Baines is the type of player that he's everywhere on that left-hand side. He's just up and down the pitch all game. Much like in real life, he's quite good defensively, quite good going forward, and I have no complaints of him whatsoever. He's such a good little left back, so worth the coins. I think he's about 11k now. As you can see, we've got Hummels, the other centre back, 85 rated. He's just a beast. He can put tackles in all over the place. He's really one of my favourite defenders so far. I used him in a team, I think it was a squad builder the other day. And watch this, he gets the ball here in his own half and he charges up the pitch and he actually sets up a goal. As you can see, he slots the ball through, and from this moment on you get a free crossing. It's definitely going to be a goal, especially with the two strikers we've got, which we are going to go to in a moment. We're going to go back into the right back now, and he's a player that I haven't used before, a guy called Trasch. I think that's how you pronounce it. It may be different because there's a little accent on the A there. I see, you have to forgive me for that, but I decided to go for him because he fit into the team really well, and he's a strong link between Hummels, and he's a weak link with the right midfielder, but it didn't matter too much. But you're going to see here, he actually did really well. He's got high attacking and high defensive work rate, so he does get around the pitch quite a lot. First owner of him, I actually got him in a pack. I think he only goes for about 400 coins anyway. As you can see, the CDM, it's the only silver of the team, and he's probably one of the first silvers I tried in the whole game. It's Anita. Last year he was a 75 gold and he was so overpowered. This year he's a silver player, and I have to say I was a little bit disappointed with him this year. I mean, when you look at his stats, he looks like such a beast, but I don't know, I just didn't seem to really enjoy using him this year. We got a good goal with him though. I mean, a chipped goal, I like to score them. He's got medium attacking, high defensive work rate, so I suppose he would be perfect for a silver BPL team. Speaking of which, I do have one coming out soon. If you want to check that out and you think it's going to be good, and you think any suggestions you might like player wise, suggest away and I'll see if I can fit him into the squad. But we're looking at Jarvis on the left hand side now, and last year he was pretty decent. He was really quick, quite strong, pretty decent with both feet. You might have noticed he has 4-star weak foot. He is predominantly right-footed, playing on the left-hand side, so that means you can cut inside and shoot, which is what you're going to see in this clip here. We do a cheeky little fake shot, and it's just a lovely finesse shot into the far corner. Both the wingers on this team are incredible for cutting on the inside, and they're also quite good for crossing the ball. This guy in particular is an absolute demon. Arjen Robben, what more are you going to expect from an 88 rated winger who's left footed, playing on the right hand side, high-low work rates? He's going to be such an attacking threat going forward. Now the record, it says 11 games. I genuinely did not play that many games. Look at this for a strike, by the way, absolutely beautiful. Excuse me, he's got a left foot of the gods. Him and the other striker in this game, both deadly, really deadly in this team. I mean, I just could not complain about him at all. I was trying to think of something that I didn't like about him. I mean, his strength didn't even seem like that much of a problem. Look at this here. He gets that little bit of space away from the opponent's right back, and he just burns him off the pace. His pace is like 92. That's incredible. That added to his dribbling, added to his shooting. He's just so deadly in and around the box. We've got Vaart, the centre attacking mid. Again, it says I played 17 games. I must have been disconnected from at least 7 games, by the way, guys. It was just awful. But Vaart's really good on the ball. He's a bit slow though. I mean, he gets caught out quite a lot. Do you know when teams play ultra defensive, and as soon as your attacking players get the ball, they get swarmed on? It's pretty annoying. But when he can turn and put a through ball like that one, like you can see right in front of you, it usually works out really well. We scored from that one, as you can see. He's got, I think that was medium work rates. that's pretty okay for a centre attacking mid, in my opinion. He's always in and around the attacking area. We've got Huntelaar, who's got high medium work rates, 4-star weak foot, and as you can see, look at the record, it's pretty decent even with the disconnects. 17 games, 12 goals. Not bad at all. He's such a physical presence in the box, especially when it comes to crossing. He's just really good. This header in particular was probably the most impressive one out of all of them. Van Persie, I think, with a lovely crossing, and look at that right in the top corner. You don't get more top corner than that, especially from a header and that far away. He's also good at finishing the ball along the floor as well. Look at that. It's a cheeky little like lifted chip kind of finish. The majority of the goals you are going to see from him though are headed goals. I'm not the type of person or player to actually purposely go out and get headed goals, but for some reason I just got quite a few with him. You're going to look at the other striker now, and again, another huge focal point of this squad builder. As you can see, him and Robben are both on the thumbnail. That might be why you clicked on the video to watch it, but I can just tell you right now that Van Persie is probably one of the best finishers on the game. His finesse shot is deadly. He's got a good header on him. He's got a really powerful left foot. I mean, you're going to see a goal in a moment. It just flies in. He's a really good goal poacher as well. He's got the high attacking, low defensive work rate, so he is always on the prowl up the pitch. This one's a pretty good example of it. Manages to break away from the defence and uses the outside of the left foot. He could have used the right foot. He's got a 4-star weak foot. He could have used the right foot and just finessed it round the goalkeeper. It's just I decided to smash that one in. As you can see, another great example of the header goal, and this goal here is one of my favourites in particular. He just smashes it into the far corner. Absolutely beautiful left foot. This team definitely deserves a 9 out of 10. The only problem is the price, but obviously prices will eventually drop. Van Persie might not be that expensive forever, and Robben might not be that expensive forever, but at the minute they're going up. I actually made about 10k profit on Van Persie when I sold him, and I broke about even on Robben, so they're going up at the moment. They might drop. It's up to you guys whether you invest in them or not. I probably would maybe give it a month or two to see how the prices go. Anyway guys, 9 out of 10 for this team. Very solid team. If this video could hit 100 likes, I would really appreciate it, because I put a lot of effort into the editing this time. As you could tell, it's been a lot better than previous videos, I think. But yeah guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you're new around here, remember to leave a like, comment, and as always, subscribe.